Hello, friends. Oh my gosh, I've only been awake for like an hour and a half. Anyways, there's so much happening. I couldn't even like type it to capture the moment, and I just need to like hop on here and just talk it out for a minute. But I got my butt kicked this morning with a reality check and to live in way more gratitude and look at life from a different perspective. So, I woke up this morning like instantly, just like poetry type stuff pouring out of me. I, I don't know. It's just happening. Looking at kind of where I am versus what I wanted, or what I want versus where I am. So I was typing that all out, and I I'm sick, or I've been sick for a few days. Okay, still going. Um, but my household is now sick. So as I'm sitting here, typing out poetry lines and stuff, and then brain glitch. Hold on. Um, hmm. There's something else. Oh, I remember now. Facebook gave me some memories to look at from a couple, 2, 3, 9, 7, 9 years ago, and I realized like I was sitting there 3 years ago. I was in a fun place in my own head. Not in reality of like my household, but in a fun place in my head with a good spirit and things like that. So I was having fun 3 years ago. And then I found one at 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I got angry because I was in a space 7 years ago that I was like ready to take on the world. I had my um, systems. I knew what I wanted. I knew where I needed to go. I knew the type of help that I needed. I needed attorneys, and bookkeeping and taxes and all the legal stuff because I'm going big. Like I'm trying to do city to city worldwide. I'm on a mission. um, and I was needing help. That was like 7 years ago. So that means like 2 years into my family situation, I got sideswiped. In 2016, instead of going the business route, things shifted and I took the family route. And as I'm sitting here and I'm like, but I still don't have the family dynamics that I was hoping for. And I'm sitting here kind of mad about it because I don't have my business stuff, which most of you know me, like business is my jam. Like it just makes me happy and like accomplishing goals and dreams and stuff like that. So for me not to have that and not have my family dynamic that I wanted, I was like, what is happening with my life right now? And all of a sudden I hear crying from the other room. And I'm like, oh no, something's happening. And uh, oh fuck. Woo. Right. I I'm not the only one sick in the house now. Natalie's sick. Um, but she woke up puking and she's supposed to be at work in like 30 minutes. So now she's freaking out because the whole household the whole household financially, the struggle is real. That's another story. If people would catch up on their stuff and follow through with things, they'd be different. But anyways, sidetracked. um she's freaking out because she's supposed to be at work. She's not feeling good, obviously. I can hear Cameron trying to take care of her and stuff. And so I go out and she's on the phone calling work and she's upset because she's going to miss out on the money. And it made me, oh, money's money. Who cares? Yeah, like, I get it. We need it to pay bills and need to function and eat and whatever. You can sit there, but like, it comes and goes. But love is unstoppable. True love. Um, So taking that moment to hug her and calm her down because that's more important. It's not about um, being on time with our bills and things like that when someone's struggling. So, just told her it was gonna be okay. You know, whatever. We'll figure stuff out. Not that big a deal. It's not our first rodeo. I've been in way worse situations. Um, somehow make it. um, so I made her tea. Cameron's like trying to make her feel better. They're not even together. So like everyone in this household is single for different reasons. Whether, whether from betrayal, abuse, abandonment, death, whatever. But yeah, we're all here, single individually, but together, and yet the amount of love in this household is ridiculous. We've got each other's back so hard, no matter what we've been through. I can't even. The times that I've cried in this house, and my kids have got my back. Um, my kids have been there for me, and the times when my kids are struggling, I've been there for them. We all annoy each other. The struggle's been real, but when push comes to shove, oh my gosh, everyone here is absolutely amazing, and we love each other so much. We're alone, but we are not lonely. We are completely loved in this house, and it's just like the amount of gratitude. Like, I had to take a moment because I'm like, yeah, I'm not as far in business. That was actually thrown in my face at one point that I should actually be further in business, in my business, because I have such a business brain, and my potential is there and stuff. But like the reality is I lived life. Like, I took on bonus mom role. I took on household. I took on wife roles. I took on not being treated correctly. That's all emotional tolls that distract me from business stuff. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I could shove out family and launch business hardcore. I know I could do it and I would be successful at it. But the reality check this morning, why I'm on here, is because I could. I could like not have family, not have dog, not have everything that I never wanted in the first place. But love? Oh my gosh. I may not have a significant other, not dating, all the things. But the amount of love that's I'm surrounded by, there's nothing compared. Like there's nothing that could replace that. So it's worth it, and whew. Oh my gosh, I was like, I've been going through my external hard drive, seeing where I was like a year ago, or 2 years ago, and 3 years ago. And the videos back then compared to where I am in my life now is crazy. I don't know. It was a huge slap in the face because for a moment there I was angry. Angry that I'm not further in my business, even though I know all the answers. I know I can do it. It's completely doable. I know I can do this. I have everything I need. Just launch. What's stopping me? I'm like, hold on. I've got a kid to make sure they're not suicidal. I've got a kid to take care of. I got other kids to take care of that are important because their lives are way more important than the dollar bills. So that's why. That's why I don't hit my numbers, because I don't care about the money part. Because lives matter way more than the dollar bill, honestly. Oi. Oi, babe. um, I'm surrounded in so much love. It's crazy. I want to show you something. This is what I get to look at from my bed every morning. And as simple as that may be, there's so much happening in there, in that picture. Like when the sun shines, these little crystal thingies um, create rainbows all over my room because uh, somebody really cool gave that to me for Christmas. Um, the papers down here remind me why to function. A lot of people are struggling with anxiety and depression, especially this time of year, and I've been diagnosed with severe anxiety, severe depression, PTSD, functional neurological disorder. Sometimes I function, sometimes I don't, whatever. This one was given to me towards the beginning of the journey as strength for my little gratitude jar. I need to start printing them so I can put them in there. But man, that moment when I had a weakness of just like not living in gratitude of what I actually have and questioning why I'm in the position I have. Like, why do I have a vehicle that's so unsafe? Like 7 to 9 years ago, I was way more independent. I had the vehicles that were fine, the money that was fine, the job that was fine, the clients that were amazing, the household that was put together and doing fine. Roommate situation, like that was a little rough, but we still had systems to everything falling apart in my life now. But like, is it really? All that stuff is replaceable. All that stuff. It's like the storms. I've been in the storms that like the storms nobody really sees. But it's okay. I got this. um I have a huge support system. Thank you so much, you guys. Seriously, guys, girls, family, community, business, everything. Like, God has blessed me with so many angels to get me through all of this. Whew. It's awesome. I'm so blessed. But I want to thank everybody for being there. Oh, my parents have been really cool. It's been really cool to like share. Probably way more than they want to hear. Whatever. But it's my way of connecting, so whatever. um my siblings. I've been closer with my siblings whew, than I have in years because significant others haven't gotten along with them. So that's really cool to have my siblings back. People who really care about me and respect me and treat me the way I should be. Not too bad. It's so funny. People are like, "Oh, you don't deserve certain things," and but the it was never defined on what I did deserve. Like I knew I didn't deserve yuckiness, but I didn't know what I did deserve. So like it took a hot minute for me to figure that out. But now I'm surrounded with people who respect me and my situations and all the things. So that's really cool. Oh, rough morning, gang. Oh, but back to the grind. um, I'm gonna post some papers. I'm gonna post pictures of papers that I've been working on the last few days. And, people are like, "What are all those papers on your floor?" And I was talking to someone. I'm gonna leave people anonymous. I'm just saying, but they're pretty awesome. But they're like, "What are all the papers on your floor?" And I'm like, "That's 2023." Like, screw that. So much. I was like, heck yes, we got stuff to do. I can't help it. Like, the amount of belly laughter that's happening through all the mayhem is so awesome. I wake up to funny memes from my gang, from like multiple people. So I can't even be like, oh, there's crush. I don't know. It's just a group of friends that like send me the cutest, funniest memes that I wake up to every morning and check in before we go to bed at night. Um, I love my group. Oh my gosh. But yeah, 2023's got a lot coming up. I'm so stinking excited for it. I had to, God decided to slap me in the face this morning with a bit more gratitude for what I do have and not pay attention so much on what I lost or wanted, grieving the dream that I thought I wanted. But he's providing me with so much cooler things, so I just need to pay attention to that. Mm. Yeah, I got slapped in the face this morning, so there's that. Okay, I got it. I'm blessed. There's so much love, and I know people near and far love me. So, oh my gosh, speaking of that, I made a post um to just say hi, and even if we're not close and stuff, the responses, I had no idea. Like, I don't know, I just kind of want to see who would say hi because there's, I have like over 1,000 people on friends list. By the way, when I scroll down, I've done this twice um in the last 4 months where I went through the 11-ish hundred people on my friends list to make sure that I knew everyone and like, why are you here? Yeah, y'all are legit. Like, if you're reading this, you're seeing this or whatever, let's, because there's a connection of some sort. There's a story, and a reason why you're on my friends list. So thanks for being here. um, you guys are pretty cool because I've been through a couple of times where I ended up deleting some people that um I didn't know um or aren't close to or just was not in that space with them anymore. So yeah, you're here, you're special, we're in it. We got a story that I care about and that I cherish. So just know that. Um but the cool part about that post, going back to that post, sorry, going in a little circle. Um it's from all over the world. So I always talk about like, oh, I'm going to positively impact the world, city to city, worldwide, and like, okay, I haven't launched yet, and I'm my programs and my business and this and that, but like the reality is that it's already happening. Not it's happening, like it's happening. It's already happening. It's been happening because the responses from there are literally from all over the world. We've got some from the Philippines, from Dubai, and um, Puerto Rico, and then um, multiple states across the country, the U.S. I was like, the amount of dynamics here is amazing. Like, I love all of you guys. I'm trying to. Uh, I've been sick, so I've been sleepy. So I'll get to everybody, but just letting you guys know how much you mean to me and how much I care about you guys and the impact you guys have made in my life. So the reason why we're together. What a blessing! You guys, so much gratitude. I don't know what I was thinking, being all grumpy this morning. Sorry. Reality check. I'm super blessed. I've got my kids. We got each other's backs through thick and thin. That's this one poem, "Walk with Me." It's the journey to the other side. Um, it's not ready to be released publicly yet. It's a little harsh. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a lot of what I've been dealing with. um, Especially in the last 4 months, reflecting back on the last 20 years of my life. Um, but I got really cool kids out of the last 20 years. I got 7 of them. 20 years, 7 kids. Well, actually, technically, a couple of them before that, but 20 years, lots of experiences. Even the times when I was homeless, um, I'm using those skills now of like how to be resourceful to be able to help other people in their business and everything that we learn. So it's like it's hard in the moment and you're like, what am I here for, you know? But the reality is there's a lesson in every situation. So we just gotta either wait it out to learn the lessons. We gotta take time to learn those lessons and then implement how are we gonna use that to keep moving forward. So I got a lot of work to do. At least it'll be fun. I love papers. You guys are gonna see these pictures and be like, what the heck is happening? But this is why I like sheet protectors, Sharpie pen. Oh my gosh. Yes, the Sharpie pen. It does a lot. But Office Depot's my friend. I love post-it notes, paper, pens, and sheet protectors. So I can get my Bristol brain out and be productive with it. I'm excited for 2023, honestly. There's so much. This is going to be so amazing. So many things rolling out. All the things I've ever wanted to roll out is happening. I'm scheduling it in, putting it in, and even times when I'm just like for a few days I literally lost my voice, like couldn't talk. Um Glitch. uh oh, I was still productive and